Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called English Channel Crossing. In the swimming world, some things that people achieve are really amazing and show how strong people can be when they work together. In 1981, a group of 6 lifeguards from England did something very special. They swam across the English Channel in just 7 hours and 17 minutes, breaking the previous records. The English Channel is a wide area of water that separates England from France. It's a big challenge for swimmers because the water is very cold and the currents are strong. In 1981, 6 lifeguards from the southern part of England decided to try this challenge. They wanted to beat the old record for swimming across the channel as a team and make history. The way they did it was by taking turns swimming. Each person swam for an hour or less, and then the next person took a turn. They helped each other and were working together well. They swam through the cold water and the strong currents, using their strength to move across the big 21-mile wide channel. They planned everything very carefully and worked together perfectly, which helped them finish the swim in just 7 hours and 17 minutes. This was much faster than the old record, which was held by a team from Egypt. The English Channel can be very difficult because the conditions change a lot, and sometimes there are things like jellyfish in the water. But the lifeguards were brave and faced these challenges. They changed their plans when they needed to, and kept going even when things were hard. They were very determined and in great shape, which helped them overcome the tough parts of the swim. The lifeguards' amazing swim in 1981 didn't just break a record. It also showed how strong teamwork, hard work, and never giving up can be achieved. People were really impressed with what they did. They held the record until 1990, when a team from America broke it by finishing the swim in 6 hours and 52 minutes. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalised learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.